amazing.
Listen, I love the first series, man. Because I remember because it was you, and I was like, oh, shit, I love mine, so I stuck it on. And then, because I'm just used to you doing, like, gritty and raw and dark. And then within 5 minutes, I was like, wow, this is totally different.
Yeah,
but I was in. I just enjoyed that.
This mad left turn, mate. Like, I'm really... I'm chuffed to be part of something in Scotland that's got such ambition. You know, it starts essentially this Scottish story about, people working offshore. My dad worked on oil rigs and all that kind of stuff. So when I first got offered the thing and read, I thought it's going to be about these hard-drinking men and social strife. And then it just goes off on this wild thing about these ancient beings and sort of global-scale end-of-world events. I'm really proud of it, and that's the beauty of a returning series, that the first one you're setting it up, but the second one we're just straight in and it's game on.
Yeah. How lovely to be just given a second one just like that. I mean, the success of the first one has been immense. I'm binging this over Christmas. The picture on it looks out of this world. It looks insane. But it's all filmed in Scotland?
Yeah, again, that's something fair play to Prime and Wild Mercury. They've really invested in Scotland over the last couple of years, because growing up as an actor, there used to be... Everybody would come up, shoot their 3 weeks on location, go to Glencoe, go to all these beautiful things, and then go down south for the studio stuff. So the fact that we can keep there, we've had Batman and Indiana Jones and all that stuff, like the industry up there has really taken off. So I'm really happy with where we're at the minute, and I said being part of this show, something... Because you've watched the first series, Dermot, when that helicopter took off, we didn't know where we were going. We thought we were going to sunnier climes.
Right.
We were all hoping for the Bahamas or something, but what the art department have achieved, building, replicating the Arctic Circle, and then the special effects this year as well, they've just really stepped up their game. It's amazing. I mean, it kind of deserves to be on a big screen.
Because we're used to seeing you, and what I loved about Line of Duty was it was such a slow burn, right? So it's BBC Two and then BBC One, and then it became this... So it's probably till, like, third, maybe fourth series, it really exploded, right? Whereas this launched worldwide, like...
Again, that's the power of Prime, man.
That must be
it's
quite exciting.
270 countries, I think, it went on the same day. Cinemas don't even have that reach.
Yeah.
So it is. It's quite... It's an amazing and also quite daunting when you know it's going out and that stuff. But it's... I really think they've stepped it up. They've invested in it. So fingers crossed, and coming out on January 2nd, everybody's skint. Everybody's had their hogmanay, everybody's had their Christmas, everybody's ready for a good binge, so yeah, fingers crossed. And
this has got a supernatural feel to it, you uncover this, the ancestor.
Yeah.
Is it nice, because you've never really done that before, have you, having that supernatural element?
Yeah, it's interesting, like old Ian Glenn, old Rada darling, it's lovely watching him, because, I mean, he's worked with dragons, that kind of thing. So it's great being with a team like that who really, you can let go and really kind of let your imagination run wild. But I think with this, with David McPherson, the world he's created, it's this kind of climate change thriller. But I think with all that stuff, just make it entertaining first, and then get the message in, because it's escapism. The news cycle at the minute is just relentlessly depressing, and people just want to tune in and switch off for a while. So make it entertaining, and if you can slip in a message, then...
So the end of the first series, there was kind of, like, seismic, catastrophic kind of climate event, and we sort of didn't know what was happening other than the fact you were in this helicopter. What can you tell us about the second? We see you there, you're up there.
Yeah, so we've this sort of huge tidal waves battered sort of the east coast of Scotland, but Greenock was OK. That was part of my contract. So we're dealing with the devastating after effects of that, and our little core group who kind of are aware of what's caused this thing. There's a great line by Mark Bonner in the first series that if we keep punching holes in the earth, eventually it's going to punch back.
Yeah.
And we've awoken this thing. And the second series is all about this deep-sea mining. And David, again, he's ahead of the curve with this stuff, because you can see in the Norwegian Parliament all this stuff's going on, because it's the last untouched bit of earth, and we're already going down there and just sort of dredging it for everything for its worth before properly exploring it. So he's ahead of the curve in that stuff, and
he's really done his research, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah, he knows it, but again, I think that's what really feeds into it. Like me reading it, then you start falling into it. So hopefully you're just slipping in a message for people.
Line of Duty, we've got to ask you, I mean, you're here. Will it come back for another series?
You know what? You
get asked all the time, I'm
sorry. The day people stop asking about it will be a sad day. Like, I'm chuffed that there's still so much love for it. Actually, Vicky called us all last night and ordered us. She can be quite bossy at times. That we're having our Christmas FaceTime drink tomorrow night. But yeah, well, I mean, there's no immediate plans. But and again, hopefully we do one time, but you'll hear it from us first.
Oh, thank you. And I cannot wait to watch this. It looks incredible. And thank you for coming on and how
Thanks,
busy you've
Mine.
been.
Can I just say as well, I got right into that Christmas tree segment. That was really good, yeah. The pink one was a shocker.
We should have rated yours. We should have rated yours.
The Rig returns to Prime on video on Thursday, January the 2nd. Thanks, Martin.
Thank you, Martin.
Thank you so much for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every single day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the morning.